Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. It's YSG Plays TV. I'm playing a little bit of Onigiri. Hopefully, we don't get no disconnects and stuff like that. You don't know how this game is and stuff. So, but yeah, we already crafted the corpse. I remember the last time I was on, I was grinding for the corpse and whatnot. I didn't actually stream when I actually finished and crafted the corpse. I did take a screenshot, I believe, or something like that. I sent it to a couple of friends, you know what I'm saying, on the game and stuff like that. It was real cool. But that's what I ended up doing. Let me see if I can find it in my so I can show y'all. It's not gonna be in top attack, but oh, there it is. It's at the top though. As you can see, I do got now. These are the skills I'm letting you know right now. These are the skills I'm going for on this weapon. Um, the soaring bolt arrow 7. I actually, placed that on there. That's one of the skills I want on there. The passionate funeral. That's a built-in skill. Passionate funeral 7. So I guess I can't technically remove that. So I'm gonna keep that on and see how that does. And then I just paired it with decapitated scream 7, which is also a really really good skill and stuff. So that I think will do really impressive numbers as well. So especially on this weapon. So but I'm gonna show you you guys can already see like what goes into the corpse and stuff like that, right? But I'm about to farm Abyss. I'm gonna show you what you get for farming Abyss. I need to get the skills from Abyss. So as you can see, all of the purgatoriums are basically permanent. All you gotta do is just catch it on the limited, catch it on the day. Like all these have specific days of the week that you would actually farm them, and you would actually catch them on those days of the week. But today, just so lands on Abyss. So I'm gonna show you what I'm after on Abyss. I'm not really after the weapon. I'm not really after any of the mags. A lot of that is mainly too much of a hassle, anyways. But however, um, Everlasting Gale is always a good skill to have. So I'm gonna actually try to see if I can get another Gale, which is really good. And but before I get another Gale, I actually want to slap Dark Pillar Twin Blast for the bow. I'm gonna try to get me a 7, and I'm gonna try to get me a 6 to go with that soaring bolt arrow 7 on that on the corpse. And I feel like that'd be like my perfect little weapon or whatever. And if I feel like I want to change decapitated scream to like Gale or something, then I'll do that. You know what I mean? But we'll just have to see. Or just put like a dummy skill on the weapon to replace the old ski, like the old Ogi or whatever. That's what I might end up doing too. So I'll have to see about it. But in order for me to get these two, that's about 700, and then this is 600. So that's 1,300 altogether for that. And if I were to add 1,000 of that, that's 2,300. So really 2,300 altogether for everything I want from Abyss. Let's see how we can get it done. Now this is the setup that I'm going with. I got Sizo, right? I don't think Lucifer's gonna survive. We're gonna see if she does. I don't think she will. But I do have Lucifer, and I don't think Lucifer will tank Abyss. But with the help of Sizo, I might be on to something. We'll see. The equipment that I'm going with is I made sure I maxed out my defense, even though I don't have that much vitality in my corner. I still managed to max out my defense with the reduxes. Um, and this, let me see. Let's see if I can find a better. Because I was gonna use Honda, but I can switch Honda out, Honda, Honda out for something else. Now this is giving me 10% more on each physical defense and magic defense, but I could find something better for this build. Let me see. Would it be Shiro? Yeah, because he's giving me 15% with the HP percent. And I think he's giving me a higher attack bonus as well, yeah, because that's 20%. And let's see what else I'm getting. I'm getting 15 crit off of this as well. Then it gives me Holy and Mountain, which won't help me in this case, but the crit and attack bonus and the HP won't hurt at all. I'm gonna check. Fire, Holy. We are dealing with fire, so that's good. And then this gives us crit force, which is good. And more affinity. Affinity is always good. This gives us more affinity and cooldown cut and crit. So we're gonna keep that around. With the 3 reduxes, we should stay at max cooldown cut. It's gonna make our movement speed really slow with this weapon, but not with majority of the weapons that we use. But I think we'll be okay. But we want to mainly get Saizo to where she needs to be to help us out. We'll see what happens. I'll do like a little. I'm gonna call this like a demo or a test run, but oh no, that's a regular abyss. Let's cancel that. Go back in to the dailies. You don't want to do regular abyss. We're going into the Purgatorium. This is where we get the demonic darkness crystals. So that's what we're gonna be running. All right. Let's see what we got here. And if we can kind of outlast, Saizo look like she charges for herself. And we just gotta stay out of dodge with all of the. Because he's focused on Saizo, which is good. And we'll use the Moonbow to swap because it has the best attack. Alright. We get our boost in. We got King Cross in. I'm gonna use our punishment. And as you can see, that's a pretty easy kill, and we got a lot of survivability in the dungeon. You can get rewards, mirrors, hearts, all of the abyss drops and stuff. You want to make sure you try to clear out your inventory and stuff for everything that does drop to make life easier, you know, before you start farming and stuff. But as you can see, it was a pretty quick, pretty easy drop. And then it looks like Lucifer is not gonna survive in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put Lucifer away because she. Well, no, I lied. I forgot she can heal herself. We'll see, but we'll run it back. We got 46 from that one run, so we'll continue. But that was actually pretty quick. Just stay alive. He'll be distracted and Sizer will take aggro and stuff like that. So we just chill out. Let Sizer take over, move around. We're pretty tanky as we are. You just gotta be careful for when Abyss uses any ice skills. My girl's calling. Hold up, y'all. If y'all hear me talking, it's my girl. Hey, babe. Hello? 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 Can you hear me? Oh, it's my glasses. Hold on. You're on my glasses. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. I was saying, just give me 1 second. That's crazy. All this shit just went south. No fucking reason. You in there messing with? Let me get this. Come on. This motherfucker is just. Why is he such a? Why is he such a bitch? Every time night, I can't get the bag of it. It's crazy. Alright, get my headphones. There you go. Can you hear me now? Okay. You alright? Everything okay? Just tired. I hear you. I'm not even. My energy ain't all the way up either. It's ready to rest as well. Yep, energy still ready to rest. I ain't even take my edible because I said, hell no. I take that edible, I definitely ain't staying up. It's over for me. Wow. I definitely need that rest though.
some days it do. Some days it do be cool to wake up like that, but
さ。あなたさ。